Liberty, I'm live.
To leave here.
Here in time for the 4x100.
As we saw, as we can see, the rain coming down. I'm sure people at home saying, is that a big deal? How much does it affect the athletes?
These are professional sprinters, but it certainly would be nicer and easier for them to pass the baton if it was not raining. So this is the same quartet for the United States that ran the fastest time in the rounds. But other teams, including Great Britain, have made 2 substitutions. Great Britain was second fastest in the rounds, and they brought in Dean Asher-Smith and Darrell Needham, who both made the 200-meter final, finishing in 4th and 5th.
The U.S. women have a phenomenal history in this event. They've won gold 11 times in Olympic history. What sets the U.S. women apart from the other nations?
Well, they can make the most mistakes because they always have the most horsepower. Only Jamaica is usually able to match them. Occasionally Great Britain in terms of just pure speed on the legs. So even if something goes wrong, usually the United States can recover. That's why they've won 11 gold medals in the history of the Olympics in this event, more than any other country. They got silver last Olympics in Tokyo behind the Jamaicans.
Sha'Carri's going to run the anchor leg as she did in the lead up to this final. She went flying on by the opposition. Here is the host nation: Oliev, Joseph, Paraso, and Gillette.
Their last appearance on the podium was in 2004 in Athens at the Olympics, where the United Kingdom won.
TGB has a very strong lineup as well, with Dina Asher-Smith, Imani Lansico, Amy Hunt, and Darrell Needham will run the anchor.
And Dina Asher-Smith being called on yet again as a great starter and turn runner to get the United Kingdom into a good position early that they can hold. They were semifinal winners as well. Only the U.S. ran faster.
The Netherlands on the inside in lane 2. Canada, Jamaica. Jamaica is the defending gold medal champions. The US, then France, Germany in 7, Great Britain, and Switzerland on the outside.
Hello, everybody.
Final of the women's 4x100. The race for gold is on. Team USA right in the middle in lane 5.
Alyssa Jefferson in the red, blue, and white for the United States. She's made up the stagger to her outside. But Great Britain is there as well.
TT Terry's got the stick now, and TT Terry is making up ground. Kerry Thomas has did the exchange and had to wait a little while.
Yeah, that exchange took a little longer than they would have wanted, so it's Great Britain out front. They will hand off first.
Amy Hunt is making the exchange to Darrell Needham. Sha'Carri Richardson, look to the far side. Sha'Carri's got him covered all the way to the line. The USA wins gold.
Gold medal for USA.
And the reason why Sha'Carri reacted like that, because the big timing board had Team Great Britain first initially, and then they switched it, and that's why Sha'Carri said, yeah, that's us, we won.
So the United States certainly had to do a lot of work on that anchor leg. But Sha'Carri Richardson was more than up to the task. She looked over once.
See you later.
But let's go all the way around the track with Team USA. This is Melissa Jefferson on first, waiting on the second leg. T.T. Terry. That was a very good pass. And T.T. Terry headed off down the back stretch with the Olympic 200-meter gold medalist Gabby Thomas waiting. That was a better pass than they had in the semifinal. But the United States was behind at this point. So now Gabby Thomas, that pass from third to anchor took a little longer than they would have wanted. But when you have somebody with the top end speed like Sha'Carri Richardson, she's able to bail you out of a lot of spots, and she bailed the U.S. out to a win here. Here's another look at the second exchange. This is second to third. T.T. Terry to Gabby Thomas. And then from third to anchor, Sha'Carri always does a great job of staying on the outside. Why is that important? Because you need to give room for Gabby Thomas to run up on the inside and then make the pass. So Sha'Carri had about maybe 2 or 3 meters to make up. Rebecca Haas for Germany and Carolina, but neither of them could withstand the onslaught of Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri's family looking on. Grandma Betty, who she calls Big Mama, and her Aunt Shay, who she affectionately calls Mama. They're cheering on a Team USA victory, gold medal. So 3 of the 4 women win a second medal. For T.T. Terry, she won a couple of world championships at relay. Now she's a gold medal winner on a magical night. It might be rainy, but it's not dampening the celebration of the U.S. women. It's gold for the U.S.
First gold for the United States on this Friday, an event the U.S. has done well in throughout the recent past at the Olympics. It is the 10th gold medal for Team USA in track and field. And even if the handoffs were not the cleanest, Lewis took us through, Otto took us through them here at the back end with the details of why those passes can be so difficult. Pretty good to have the gold medalist in the 2 handing off to the silver medalist in the 100 to close it out for the United States. There's now 31 gold medals for Team USA overall in these Olympics. It's a couple behind China, and that's a race we'll be watching the rest of this weekend. The gold medal battle between the U.S. and China. The U.S. continuing to dominate on the track, China in diving. But Team USA, the women in the 4x100, take the gold in the rain.
What's up, Vadim? Sad time. What's sad time?
Miss any of the upcoming action.
The cleanest, Lewis took us through.
Oh, my TV is like frozen or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get it back. Oh, I hate when it does that. I was trying to see the placement of the times but it's frozen. I know. I get but sometimes it comes back. Oh, fuck. So annoying. I wanted to see the placement of the what countries or what order. Men's is coming up. Oh, that's a blank now.
magical night. It might be raining.
Great Britain, Germany,
but
France,
it's not
Jamaica was
definitely the
fifth.
celebration of the U.S. women. It's gold for the U.S.
Don't miss any of the upcoming action.
Continuing to dominate on the track, China is dominating. But Team USA, the women in the 4x100 take the gold in the rain at Stade de France.
Don't miss any of the upcoming action. Order Domino's New York style pizza for delivery.
Sounds like a good idea. It's time to deliver the day's best, presented by Domino's. Much more from the track and field coming up. Going to get you back to the men's version of the 4x1 relay. That'll be followed by the women's 400. And in Connecticut, Alexis Holmes representing Team USA in that one. And then what could be one of the best races of these games. It's the men's 400-meter hurdles. Norway's Carson Warholm, Mount Vernon, New York's Ryan Benjamin. They finished 1-2 in Tokyo. They face off again potentially in the rain at Stade de France. So that is all ahead. An exciting night of track and field as we get down to the business end of these games. Sha'Carri taking no prisoners. Look over to Great Britain. I've got this. Gold medal for Team USA and for Sha'Carri Richardson, who was one of the favorites going into win the 100 gold. Didn't do that, but in the 4x100, she was her first gold medal. A second for Gabby Thomas. Team USA back on the top of the podium in the 4x1 for women.
All right.
Introducing Domino's new New York.
See the world. I want change of the world. Sees my
I got another.
On this September 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
Before we got to track, we were watching the men's soccer gold medal match seconds ago. A free kick, Michael Olise, think it was deflected on the way in. Haven't officially credited the 79th minute goal. We talk about Park the Cross rocket. France, the host nation, is back in it. It's 3-2, one goal match. All events of the Olympics available for you.
There's actually scoring in soccer, 3-2. That's the type of score game I can watch. I can't watch 0-0 ties with.
In any case, take a peek. It's 3-2. It's a one-goal game. We send it back to track and field.
Yeah, I know the men's 400.
For the 4x100 meter relay final. A chance at a medal, a possibility for gold. Kenny Bednarek with his trademark headband on. Fresh from winning silver in the men's 200. Fred Curley, bronze medalist in the 100. And Christian Coleman, who's kind of been the forgotten man up until now.
But he was caught in the trials, which meant that he missed the team, but he could certainly get a gold medal here. Great starter, great turn runner.
And walking out first was Kyrie King.
United States of America.
Ran really well in the prelim. And so as you saw backstage, Christian Coleman, Kenny Bednarek, Fred Curley, and Kyrie King. You might be saying, well, where's Noah Lyles, the 100-meter Olympic champion? If you weren't with us last night and you haven't seen the headlines, Noah did not win gold. He won bronze in his signature event, the 200 meters. And afterwards, he did not look like himself. We later learned, as Noah and his team told us, he's actually suffering the effects of COVID. And so that was a tough go, and he was helped off the track and out of the stadium by the medical team. So it's a great opportunity for Kyrie King. He joins Kenny Bednarek, Christian Coleman, Fred Curley in their pursuit for a medal. And
No, I don't know. He might come in later.
That sounds easier than it
I think he's off today.
This team has the potential to win, right?
Anytime the United States steps on the track, they have the potential to win because of how high quality their sprinters are. But let's look back at some recent history. They're second from the outside. Doc Patton trying to pass the baton to Tyson Gay. The baton's on the ground. That was 2008 at the Beijing Olympics. And then in Rio, 8 years ago, The baton was passed too early from Mike Rogers to Justin Gatlin, disqualification. And then the United States team sort of walked through the semifinal, and this really awful pass between Fred Curley and Ronnie Baker doomed them from making the final 3 years ago at the Olympics in Tokyo. So it's been 20 years since the United States saw a podium in this event, and 24 years since they won.
The rain has eased in between the women's 4x1 final, won by Team USA, to now. So it's kind of getting a little bit lighter and brighter, and that rain has dissipated. Feels a little cooler. There's a bit of a breeze coming through Stade de France. Big Fred Curley, he's ready to go. He's ready to add to his medal collection.
A gold medal from the Olympics is the one thing he doesn't have. He has silver from last Olympics in the 100, and of course the bronze here. He got the full set.
I just love the Fred Curley story of this year. It was so turbulent. It was so unpredictable. There was a change in shoe sponsor and shoe provider and clothing supplier and main sponsor. And I left my shoes at the airport. I didn't have them. It didn't run in New York. And everyone's saying, what's going on with Fred Curley? And lo and behold, Fred Curley stands in front of you and us right now as a bronze medalist from the 100 the other night, and could have an Olympic gold medal around his neck at the end of this 4x100 final. Never say never, never give up, and don't listen to the doubters, which Fred never does.
This is a guy that has heard a lot of criticism, not just this year, but the last Olympic year. You remember everybody asking him, what are you doing? You're a quarter miler. You can't run the 100. Well, he was the U.S.'s top finisher at the last Olympic Games. And now he has a chance, as you said, for his first Olympic gold medal here in this 4x1. No country has won this race at the Olympics more. 17 total medals, 15 golds. And that's why the fact that they haven't won in 24 years stands out.
How big a deal is this for Kyrie King? Massive, isn't it?
It's huge, because he's trying to get his very first medal. It's his first Olympics. He was fifth at the trials in Eugene to get here. He's going to be easy to spot, though, on his leg. With that green hair.
The Joker theme for this year. So, Anna, you spoke about that troubled road for the men of Team USA. Don't need to explain the depth or the talent or the potential, but it's been a long time since they have medals.
It's been 20 years since they have medaled, and 24 years since they have won. Their recent history in the Olympics has not been particularly good. They are the reigning world champions. But when you go 2 decades and you have not seen the podium in this event, the pressure is on to deliver.
Team Great Britain, Arzu, Hinchcliffe, the young Spitzer, there he is, super talent, Nathaniel Mitchell-Blake and Zarnell Hughes.
They were last Olympic champions in 2004. That's the Athens Games. They were second in Tokyo, and then were stripped of their silver medal.
China is the dark horse in this race.
Scary team because they have the best baton passes of any team. And if any more favorite team makes a mistake, they will be only too happy to take advantage.
And China won the bronze in Tokyo just 3 years ago. They are fanatical at practicing, making sure that there's a cohesion, that they are together, and they are running and competing as one. All right, this is a big opportunity for Team USA to overcome what has been a massive hurdle for a long time. As Anno said, 20 years since a medal, 24 years since gold. Is that drought about to be over on a rainy night here in Paris? Men's 4x1 final away. Team USA in 5.
Go USA!
Let them be expected. Christian Coleman, he's already catching France. Coleman's outside. Here's the first pass.
Look at the head. No! Almost ready to back it up for Brand Kenny Bernard, and now they are in the hole big time.
The United States is out of it. Canada's on the outside. And here comes France.
What can Kyrie King do as far as damage control? And Frank Curley's giving them a massive head start on the outside. Andre DeGrasse, here, look at them coming to the line. DeGrasse is ahead for now. Andre DeGrasse and Canada win gold. It's happened again for the United States. Can you believe it? As Canada celebrates, the US go back to asking questions again.
This is not a repeat, but this is exactly what happened at the 2022 Worlds. The United States, sloppy passes. Canada says, thank you very much. So the United States, once again, it was the first pass.
Colored boy is done.
from Christian
He's
Coleman
feeling too sick.
to Bernard. And he was substituted in to this team. We're going to get another look at it. It appeared to me that maybe Bernard left early. Let's see. Here's the first exchange. Christian Coleman. Yeah, Christian was never going to catch Bernard there. I suspect he must have left early. But yeah, that's a disaster. Here's a look from overhead.
Bernard took the stick when he was out of the zone as well. He ran too early and ran too long.
I don't think he left early. I just feel like Christian didn't catch him. And they're at the end of the zone right there. Yeah, so the United States, no question, they're going to be a small fight no matter what they finish in terms of their anchor across the line.
The women won the gold, and the men just got disqualified. It looks like.
Canada's on the outside. Look at China and their perfect passes. They held it for quite a while. They couldn't hold it all the way. And DeGrasse, as he did in 2022 at the World Championships, has Canada on top of the world. But this time, it's the Olympics. That's Canada's first win since 1996 in the Olympics.
So congratulations to Aaron Brown, Jerome Blake, Brendan Rodney, and Andre DeGrasse as the US men are left wondering what happened and what do we have to do. South Africa wins silver and Team Great Britain wins the bronze.
I really wish there was a way to do these relays where they didn't have to pass the baton like that. But I don't know how else you can do it. Yeah, Sha'Carri kicked butt. I know. I wish there was a way that the exchange wasn't the reason the person won, just like the 4 fastest times. I don't know what to say. Sometimes it's bad luck, but it's hard to time. But the U.S. seemed to screw up more often. The U.S. men screw up more often than anybody else. Spain and France in overtime. All right. Well, I'm assuming to go back to track and field when the races come up. There's other races today. Let's see. The next race is at 2:00, the women's 400 final. That's only 5 minutes away. And then there is Spencer Lee wrestles right now. 155. Let's see what's happening in wrestling. Oh, there's a penalty kick? Or is it a shootout? What is it? What's going on? Looks like a penalty kick. It's 3-3. It didn't matter. Men's indoor volleyball when they won their bronze. All right. Be right back.
Exchange. Bridget Coleman to Kenny Bernard. And that is the moment it all got away from the US man. I got the chance to look at it a couple of times. I think Kenny Bernard will let go early. And when you leave early, and you're like, Bernard, it moves across. So you can see the people down there, the person coming up on this team. Unfortunately, this is a case of history repeating.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did live stream. I've been doing them since, I don't know, since the last 5 or 10 games. I don't know how many.
In 2008 and reaching in the rain. Then Mike Rogers hands off too early to Justin Gatlin in 2016 in Rio.
I give you better analysis than Mick Hoops.
The United States team, that should not be how professional sprinters pass the baton. Ronnie Baker trying to get the baton from Fred Curley in Tokyo. And then today, Kenny Bernard, I thought left a little early. Christian Coleman tried to get him the baton, but they were out of the zone, and the United States is disqualified. So the draw continues.
And the expressions on the men's faces say it all. And as you can see on the graphic, disqualified because that exchange happened outside the exchange zone. That's why you saw Kenny Bernard putting the brakes on. He was trying to slow down so he wouldn't exceed that zone.
Mick thinks he's Phil Jackson.
In on the field, we join the big silver medalist, Trey Hardy, Paul Swanguard, guys. Good evening, Lee. This is Jeff Moxley.
I lost all respect for Quita when she was evaluating the 3 million views. She was saying how great it was when it really isn't that great. And then she said, you know, would they have more views if Caitlyn was on the team? She goes, probably. And that's a lie. I don't appreciate people lying to me. The answer is yes. We're just not sure how many more views she would have. Yeah, she's not a Caitlin Clark fan. I don't think. When she's the Olympic team, she didn't support her being on the Olympic team. So she's another tribalism black woman that doesn't support Caitlin, underrates Caitlin Clark. He's not for her. I don't listen to her anymore. I listened to her thing. Who's Ross? Ross who?
Right there, we see the rain has subsided a little bit. The ring's drier, and these women can get after it, sprinting across the ring. So quick on her rotation at the front. For Wishy right there into the lead. Look how quickly she goes from right to left and then through the throw and up into that strike.
19 meters, 58, 64, 3.
I like Adrian Ross. She's quite good. I don't know who Ross is. Give me a name. His show isn't.
Getting set on the track. For the women's 400-meter final.
But what's Mr. Terrible? What's Ross's full name? Like,
Early rain, but the rain has stopped here inside Stade de France.
hey, Mark.
As you see the athletes making their way out towards their blocks. This is going to be good. Final of the women's 400.
Who's Robin and who's Ross? I don't know who Robin and Ross are. You have to give me more thorough names than Robin and Ross. I don't know who Robin and Ross are. Adrian Ross is very good. She's a little long-winded, but she's very likable. She's very intelligent and knows a lot about basketball. She has a sense of humor. I have nothing bad to say about her, except she's a little long-winded sometimes with her videos. They could be shorter.
She had won 8 straight 400-meter finals and hasn't lost a race, including heats, since July of 2023. I think she is still the favorite for gold.
You're listening to the voice of Sonia Richards-Ross, the last U.S. woman to win Olympic gold in this race. Sonia, I know you're very proud of that. We're proud of you as well. But I know you would also like to see somebody like Alexis Holmes of the United States win. As you look at Natalia Kaczmarek, of Poland. She will be a contender.
Absolutely, she's been having a phenomenal season. She's hit under 49 seconds twice this year, breaking her own Polish record. She had the second fastest time in the semifinals, and I think she looks ready for a podium berth.
Someone in Nasser Bahrain on your screen, and 3 years ago, she served a 2-year ban for whereabouts failures, missed drug tests. They kept her out of the Tokyo Olympics and the 22 World Championships. But it did not result in a loss of her world title. So she has returned, she's back, and she's running for gold.
Alexis Holmes on the outside. The U.S.'s lone entrant.
Chick Scars is good. He's a coach. It's just weird that you don't know who his name is or what he looks like. He's like hiding his looks in his name. But who's Ross? Oh, I know Robin is. Yeah, Robin Lute. He pissed me off when he decided. He said he named who should be on the Olympic team, and one of the first 5 or 6 people he mentioned was Diana Taurasi. I challenged it on him, and he gave me this bullcrap reason, and she should be on the team. And he's backed off some. But then he goes, yeah, she should be on there for experience and defense. I go, you don't know anything about basketball if you think she's there for defense. Look, she's winning this. She's killing it. She destroyed everybody. Quita is woke. I'm woke. I'm just not overly woke. Rob's woke. It's overly woke is the problem. You guys just use that term loosely. She destroyed the DR is proud of her. She must be a national hero at this second. I'm awake. You're full anti-woke. Well, I'm not anti-woke. I'm overly woke and overly PC. So you just have to accept that. But look at the definition of woke. There's really nothing wrong with woke. It got distorted by the very far right. If you have liberal thoughts, you're woke. You just don't realize it. A woke guy pushed your grandmother on subway tracks. Are you serious? USA only got 6. Woke black man? I don't believe woke black man. All right.
It's on again. He's been waiting 3 years. And Anna Hall in the heptathlon. She's going for a medal as well.
Anyways.
The only way to answer what comes next.
I have liberal thoughts too. That's just the way I was raised. But I hate the far left right now. Especially when it involves Caitlin Clark. Very far left. They are just drive me crazy. Well, I guess the women's basketball team won. I hope France beats their butt. Did he win yet?
It's a mouthwater, stretch thinner, made bigger, more for your money, extra large, New York style, one topping pizza.
Spencer Lee is winning his gold medal match 2-0, it looks like. Doesn't have a black dot by it.
Some people say, why should I take Prevagen? I don't have a problem.
He's winning 2-0.
Memory loss is not something that occurs overnight. I started noticing subtle lapses in memory.
You were Branch Davidian? Yeah, sure you were.
For me, it's up my memory, it's up my cognitive qualities. Give it a try. I want it to help you just like it has helped me.
Prevagen at stores everywhere without a prescription.
With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game.
In that dishwasher.
Watching.
Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even at your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
In spirit.
Done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Too cloudy.
Turn right.
Yeah, Robin Ludenberg, I couldn't believe he was advocating that one of the first, he was advocating which people should be on the Olympic team, and he advocated like one of the first 5 or 6 people. He said Diana Taurasi's a lock to be on the team, and after that, I wouldn't listen to him. I thought, you're insane. That's like the first person that's the last person that should be on the team of the 12 they chose. And look at how bad she's playing. So you can see how wrong he was. I used a different account when I challenged him. I didn't use my website account. Uh-oh. So it's 2-2 in the wrestling match. Oh, God.
What started out as a pretty gloomy afternoon, early evening, has now lifted to a beautiful beginning of a wonderful night of action. Let's get to the field. Here's Trey and Paul. We're in the third round of 6 rounds of competition in the women's shot put. At the conclusion of this round, they'll pair the field of 12 down to 8. Odilea of Germany currently in second.
She's one of the few 20-meter women in this competition. Had the 20-meter girl from indoors capable of putting one out there. They were kind of had the governor on this competition early with that rain, but it's drying up, and these women are now seeing that window of opportunity open up to see some medals.
Jane Ross, the United States, currently in third, one spot behind Odilea, and Wishy of New Zealand has already thrown here in round 3, did not improve, but still has the lead. 7th place finisher from Tokyo next into the ring, the Swede Fanny Roos.
And as this ring dries out, it's going to give them the ability to get out over the left foot if they're a right-handed thrower and really sprint to that toe board, really push off without any fear of slipping. That's what I'm looking to see. Whoever does that the best is going home with a medal tonight. That one right there for Fanny Roos, more of a, it's like working around it, not so much of a sprint, and takes all of that momentum, was unable to stop and block, and goes right through the ring right there.
So move to the back half of the order now, and before the opportunity to see Gong Li Zhao. The legends of Olympic shot putting is New Zealand's Valerie Adams.
What do you got next? We have another race coming up.
And she'll be next to the ring, but for these athletes, and checking with Lee.
Let's see.
Paul and Trey, as you know, it's been a long.
Oh, no. Spencer Lee's losing 2-4. Oh, God. He was up 2-0. Now he's down 2-4. Uh-oh. Looks like not a good sign.
She has won medals at Worlds, but these are her first Olympic Games. And she made it here to Paris despite battling through a knee injury. And if you know Anna Hall or have watched her, her trademark grit was present every step of the way. So, fellas, if you would, give us an update on the heptathlon. With one event left in the heptathlon, the 800 meters, Anna Hall finds herself in 5th place overall. Second day is just 3 events, the long jump, the javelin, and that 800. And Trey, In the penultimate event, the javelin, really a missed opportunity for Anna Hall.
Oh,
It really was. After everybody kind of